Alright, YouTube, so I'm going to do an update on this FN 509 tactical. So in my first video, you seen it was stocked. I went over certain things. There's things I'm not going to go over. As you see, I have it in the Uzi state. So of course, I have this set up for not concealed carry, but I have this set up for the range and for home defense. It's either going to be my Shoddy, my KSG, or this. I should not have to reload with either in self-defense. I'm starting to love this gun. So, some pros I said in the other video about the, of course this is unloaded. So the pros I did say with on the other video with the plates. I fucked up on that. The plates freaking suck. They're all plastic. Fortunately, I put a Leopold DPP on it, and I don't need a plate. But the great thing about their system is they use self-sealing screws, so you don't have to use Loctite. So that's such a great thing. So yeah, the plates freaking suck. The trigger, since last time, it still like sucks balls. But I have learned that when I'm on a range, it's actually a good trigger, because when you're shooting, you're not really paying attention to how shitty the trigger is. It's pretty good. It's almost like a Glock when you start playing with it. Trigger pull and all that, to when you're shooting it, it's not as bad when you're shooting it than playing with it, the takeoff and all that. I am going to change this trigger out to the Apex, but as far as right now, it's still cool, but I want to get better. But so far, I'm actually digging this thing, especially I'm actually putting time and some money into upgrading it. It's actually, and it shoots great though. So if you're actually a Sig Sauer fan, I think you will be kind of feel similar holding a Sig gun, except for it feels more expensive. Even though Sigs are kind of expensive, like it feels like these serrations are way better than the Sig serrations. They dig into you. The stippling is better. And I already went over another video, Triticon sights on it. These do co-witness with the DPP. Barely, but they do. So that's the question. The Uzi, just in case there's any federal agents looking, it's not a real Uzi, it is a semi-auto. But this is the nickname for this boy, the Uzi. But yeah, I'm starting to like it better and better. That's one thing that with some gun owners, if you do have a handgun, you liked it enough to buy it, but later on don't like it, look online, you might be able to upgrade it. Internals and externals to make it better, and that's what, you know, I like this gun, of course. I bought it, found out some flaws, starting to upgrade it. Took it to the range. I thought taking it to range, this grit will come out of it. And when I was shooting, I was like, oh, the grit's gone. But like I said, when you're shooting, for some reason, you're not really paying attention to none of that. Even though I thought it was, I'm like, then I got back home and started squeezing on it. I'm like, it's still damn there. But I know in action, it's not a big deal. But like I said, I'm going to upgrade that trigger anyway. But, the Uzi. It's not like the best gun in the world, but it's a pretty damn good gun. Like I said, that's just my update on the Uzi. Alright, thanks.